Hello.
Hey, hope you guys are having a good time. So.
We are.
Okay, cool.
You are.
I am. So
Good.
I have a two-parter. Actually, I think the second part you guys will appreciate. Firstly, I know. You'll see. Okay. Don't get too worried. Season 1 is my favorite season. I know. So I was wondering what season is your favorite, and maybe more specifically your episode. And secondly, can you guys do Blue Steel for us? Just.
You guys walked right into that one. You might see it when you least expect it. I'd have to say my favorites were. I really liked 4. I love 5. I'm having a lot of fun with 5. And I do have to say, if I had to choose between 4 and 5, I'd go with 5, especially now that I know how it ends and all that. But,
give it up.
But, 4 was a fun arc. From where 4 started to where 4 ended was an enormous kind of jump in leap of faith. And 5's been a lot of fun. We were able to do like real Ghostbusters and Shouty Dog Guys and changing channels and have some fun, but still kind of make it intense. So yeah, it's a blast.
Yeah, it's different. Like I would say, I would literally say between 1 and 5 because no, between those two. Because 1 was kind of the genesis of the show, and it was like us trying to really find our legs and trying to get a grasp on these characters and kind of learning together between the crew and the directors, the producers, the writers, and the actors. Everybody was kind of coming together and trying to find that key ingredient, which, you know, thankfully was found to have a successful show. And I think that the enthusiasm and the energy and the anticipation of what could be season 1 made it really cool. And I like that formula that we had in season 1, you know, where we went off and we, you know, saved the family and killed the bad, you know, killed the evil and we're kind of the heroes and drove off into the night. I like that. It's kind of what I signed up to do. But then with that said, now we've seen the guys grow from season 1 to all the way to season 5. Now I like season 5 so much because I think we've grown so much that now it's like we're that much more in tune with these characters and the storylines, or the writers are that much more in tune with the characters and the storylines. So everything's a little more crisper, a little better, a little more well-oiled as a machine. So I think between those two is kind of fun.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Well, season 1 because I like the whole like film aspect, but I do actually really like season 5. So.
You're me, girl.
No Blue Steel. No Blue Steel or.
You just died. I just heard a dang, I missed it.
Now time to shoot. Not for another 2 years.
This question is for Derek.
That's a good girl. You sound smart. Just saying.
It's about Friday 13th.
Okay.
In the genre 4, with the subgenre of slasher, there's the idea of the final girl.
I'm confused.
In slasher film, usually
Yeah.
the final girl.
Which is the subgenre or main genre? She's posing.
She lost me at much less compared.
I was just wondering, considering that Friday the 13th is kind of different from that, like it kind of switches that up a bit, was that something that appealed to you when you first read the script?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to do. My big deal is I didn't want to do another remake where I died. I'd already done 2. For those who haven't seen House of Wax or Flight of the Phoenix, spoiler alert, but they're remakes and I died. And so I didn't want to. And there's actually a rewrite during Friday the 13th where I was going to die. And I was like, nope, I signed on to this. I'm not dying. They're like, well, we thought maybe it's kind of scarier if everybody dies. So I was like, nope, it's scary enough for me not dying. Yeah, but I want to be a hero that lived through the night. I died in Supernatural. I died on House of Wax. I died in Friday the 13th. I only lived on Gilmore Girls. So. And Friday the 13th. Thank you.
Glad I could help.
Thanks, Benson.
Hi, I'm Ava.
I'm Jared.
I wrote it down because I knew I'd have a great
You wrote down Jared or Ava?
But yeah.
You wrote down that you were Ava.
Anyways. Who's been your favorite villain, ghost, demon, or otherwise that your character's gone up against, and why?
Does it have to be a villain ghost demon?
Like a Wendigo or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think going up against these birds is good. Yeah, that's pretty tough.
It's always good to go in. It's always good to go up against him because it's true because we know, especially like during the fighting scene, because we know each other so well. We know, just and I won't give anything away, but the other day we had a little bit of a tussle. But
Rock bottom.
and my left eye was closed, and I couldn't see his right hand punching me. But I knew I could, and he even helped me with this. Went without saying that he was going to lead with his right shoulder to indicate that the punch was coming, and that's how I reacted accordingly. And if I was doing that with a guest star, that would have never occurred to them. So I think like there's little things that going up against him, especially in the physical, like the fight scenes, it's just that
You're not
much,
playing guess with someone.
that much simpler because we know we both are on the same level of doing that. So it's,
I'm gonna re-answer my question too. I'll say that too. That or, and not to play favorites, that or Ruby, just because it was such an intense level of manipulation. Because she had me thinking, I think she had everybody thinking that she was good. Really? Never? Even when she saved him? I totally thought, I was like, oh, okay, I guess. I didn't know Cookie Monster.
I'm gonna marry that.
Well, no, not that at all. Maybe that's what it was.
Well, I would say a standalone one for me was Todd Stashwick, who from Monster Movie, who played Dracula. It was so hard to keep a straight face with that guy. There he is, right there. Look at that. That's amazing. Did that just happen, or are you guys that prepared? Because I don't know. He was so good in that role, and it was so hard to keep a straight face, but it was fun to play opposite him because it was something. It was a character. It wasn't like a demon who was just like angry. It was like this thing. It was so much fun, and he was like, I don't know if I told the story before, but I remember when I was strapped up onto the wood table and I was dressed in lederhosen.
I remember the same time.
This is one of my favorite quotes of all time, and he comes up and he's head to toe in his Dracula outfit. I'm in the lederhosen, and he walks up and he looks at me, he's like, hey Jackson, just remember, we're grown men. And then they yelled action. And I was like a basket case. That was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
My name is Vinny.
Hi.
Jared.
Actually, my question is...
What is your name?
Vinny.
Vinny?
Yeah.
And do you drive a Mini?
Vinny?